everyone, and welcome back. I'm MichaelJMAD, and we are back in Transport Fever. Now, in the last episode, we set this trucking line up here to get the plastic manufacturing, and it's not actually manufacturing anything, so these trucks are just wasting money. Now, this isn't a big deal because we're making quite a bit of money, but still, I want this to be profitable. So, I wasn't thinking when I set it up, I need somewhere for the plastic goods to go. Now, smart way to do it would be to ferry them over here with some planks and start building up over this segment. But I think what I'm going to do to be a bit more crazy, and because I want to use boats, is I'm going to set up a freight boat line. And I'm going to have to go down through here and check all these bridges and raise them and things like that. And I'm going to actually ferry them up here to Sittingbourne. Now, Sittingbourne isn't receiving any resources yet. So this is actually going to pay out long term, hopefully better, because then I'll be able to start trucking fuel, construction materials, food items, all of this stuff up here to this city, growing it as well as the 4 that we're already trying to grow. And that will also get us access to plastic. We're kind of spending all of our time over here. Where's my mouse? Over here. So I want to expand out and go this way. This is again, the same setting of the recording that I did the last video on, so again, the news is all the same. If I come across anything new, I'll do an update video kind of talking about that, but yes. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to see about setting up a boat line. So we're going to do a couple of freight boats and a couple of oil gas boats. Now I say oil gas, they're going to be transporting nothing but fuel. This will be the cheapest way of doing that because I already have this tracked already here. I just have to go through and make a few changes to the bridges. So I think that's going to expand this, and then we can build an airport and possibly even expand our passenger freight. But that's what we're going to do. Is this... what is this? This is, I think, stone or iron. Iron. So we could actually start grabbing iron if we can find a place to refine that. I think that's... yeah, right here. So we might actually build up on it. But that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start by building a... because we've already got the trucks going, so the trucks can actually start bringing the freight back down here to the boat harbor thing, that whatever you want to call it. How does this have to be placed? Alright, so we're going to put that one there, and then we're going to grab another one. And we're going to see if we can't put it right. We can. So if we hit shift, we can fine-tune our adjustment. Outside, right there. Alright, so then what we're going to do, we're going to go over here. We've already got a shipyard down here. So instead of spending more money, we're just going to buy from here. We're going to buy the big ones. They're expensive, but the running cost for the year is extremely low. I mean, you're not going to get a train that's going to run for a year for that price, not unless you mod it in. So we're going to buy 3 of those. Why not? Now we're going to set line, and we're going to go new line. It's going to go from here to here. Now we're going to check our route, because I don't think that... yeah, I guess it did connect. Alright, so we've got a problem. We're not getting a connection. Boats are coming. So we're going to change this on so we can get through that bridge. Okay, I built that bridge. Okay, we can get through that one. Alright, here's our problem. We're not using this. I'm probably not going to use that, so I'm going to, for now, just delete this. And then the city up here's got his blocked off. We're going to rebuild his road for him, and we're gonna be nice since we destroyed it. We're gonna build him a nice new, and we're gonna see if we can't get this. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's also got a bus lane, so we're future proofing. All right, and then we're in here, so that should get that up and running. Where are my boats? Now, I know these things are going to be unbelievably slow, but that'll give us time to set up things. So we're also going to buy a couple of these oil fuel ships, and we're going to set them on the same line, which that is going to be the Wisbeck. What line is this? Why can I not see my line? Because I wasn't ever close enough to my line. Duh. Okay, so this is going to be the lee to sitting, I guess. L-E-I-G-H, lee. Oops, I am not typing. I'm hitting random buttons. Lead a sitting. Boats. Oops. Do not need a backslash in there. We are not writing code today. Alright, so that's going to take a few minutes for that, but what we're going to go ahead and do, because we know we're going to need it, is we're going to go ahead and get a truck system in here. So we can turn this off. We're going to go ahead and grab our large trucking station. We're going to rotate that around, and it's going to connect in there, like so. Now, that's going to be the next question. So what we're going to do, we're going to make one line, and we're going to have this do commerce and industry. So that's going to be bringing the fuel and the rest of the goods up here, as well as the plastic and the wood or the planks once I get the planks up and running. So I'm hoping that these boats are capable of like splitting the load like that. We're going to say it's going to be either a pass or fail kind of test. So let's go here. We need to put a station up here. And then we need to add a couple of... Now if they ever patch this is going to break me. It really is. Alright, so we can go... We'll go here and here. And we're going to go here and here. We're going to go ahead and set this up for a normal bus line, because we're probably going to start doing passengers eventually. And we'll connect up these roads here. Go ahead and help the city out with that. And then, I guess since we're so far away, we need to put in another vehicle depot. So let's just put it in across the street from this. And we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, because these are not going to be making any money at the moment. So we're going to close that. It's going to go here to here to there, and then up here. And then we'll drop off some when we get back, and then it'll go straight back down to the other. And this is our sitting truck line. Sitting trucks. Sounds good to me. And we're saving. Alright, while we're here, we're going to go ahead and connect this up, and we're also going to upgrade these roads. While the city's nice and small, we can go ahead and get our line lined up. Whoops. Oh well. And then, what do we have down here? Can we not... We cannot upgrade those, but we can connect those. Okay. Did I start my timer? I did. Alright, so we're going to let this run for a few minutes. The trucks are going to be dropping off their stuff. They're not really going to be doing a whole lot. Obviously, I know that this would be more efficient with a train system, and I'll probably, if I continue playing much longer on this particular map, because I'm kind of... I want to get these built up down here, so... Why are the boats bottling up here? Can we add... Will that affect our navigable waters much? Vehicle in the way, huh? We are going to have to think about doing planks, because we've got to take planks up there as well. Again, this segment of water is really not big enough for this, but I'm not full with the boats, and I kind of want to play with them a little bit. Again, like I said last time, if you know a map that has like a large ocean that separates the two sides and has resources on either side, post it in the comments down below, because I'm looking for a map like that. I'm probably actually going to end up trying to make one, if I can find the dev kit to do so. I wonder if I could actually expand this out by doing the, we may fiddle with that, see if I can actually make this larger by building it out. Alright, there's no longer a vehicle in the way. Alright, we're gonna have to try to upgrade this. Let's see this real quick. If we go here... Oh, there's an edge. Can't expand it to make the water bigger. Well, crud. That was worth a shot. Alright, so we're going to let that run. We know it's going to take some time to start expanding that out. And does this actually say it has a line usage yet? No. So I'm hoping after the first boat makes it up here, it'll say, hey, I can accept this, and start sending plastic up there. As for logs, see, that's wood. Where do we make the logs or planks? Wood. Let's see. Is that really the only one? I don't want to derp around like I did on the stone or the production up here, because I had that place right friggin' there. I mean, it worked out in the long run. That appears to be the only place that I have access to. Now, this poses an interesting question. Do we use the tracks that we already have in place, or do we build up another... Because it's going to be a pretty long run either way. And yes, I've seen this here. I could actually very easily run a train up there, but I want to try the boats out. I probably will end up changing it, but it'll... By running a train line down this, it's going to allow me to connect up more cities to my fuel oil supply, which is, admittedly, the moneymaker. Close that. Let's see. So what we could do to get... We need to take wood up there, so I mean, getting wood from here isn't going to be difficult at all. Could hook up a... Although we're using a lot for stone, I can expand this train station out and add in a separate line just straight up for the lumber and have the lumber trucked in to this. That's probably what I'm going to do, and then have the train line hook up to the main branch. Since I've already got a double line there, I can do that and without causing too much in the way of congestion. And then once we get it right about, let's see here, this is where my track goes kind of wonky. I've got 3 lines here, but I'm only using the one, so I can, right about here I can split off and go up here to a station, dropping off the lumber there. And then it really wouldn't be too much further to just go ahead and run the train line over. I'm not sure. I'm gonna build up the train line here. We're gonna take and add a station onto this one. So we're gonna go 2 wide. We're gonna add another one in here, and we're going to apply that. Now we're going to see how difficult this is going to be to connect up from here to... I really don't want a bridge that big, but... And then if we... like that, then we can connect into... We can connect up here, keeping our speed up. Now, let's see if I go... straight across to that inside line. That's going to be our inlet, and then we need... We're going to go ahead and double track it. We've got the money, so... How you doing, Bella? Alright, now let's... Whoops. Wow. No happy medium on that Let's see, we're going to take out a section. We're going to grab... Terrain alignment issues, huh? And then if we connect these up like that, that's going to have that segment done. We're not connected here. Ooh. You ornery little thing. Alright. Quit being contrary now. Okay, what if we go from here in? There we go. Now, let's see. So that's going to have... So we need to create the other end of this. Now, in all honesty, I could probably double up on the tracks down through here, but we're going to not do that at the moment. So we're going to be going up here to make the planks. That is our 20-minute timer. We seem to be having trouble, or I seem to be having trouble sticking on those 20-minute timers, don't I? We're going to do a through station, even though I don't plan on... Well, let's be fair. I probably am going to connect it up later. Let's actually... We don't need this. There's no benefit to having a road connection unless you're actually using trucks to hook up to stuff, is there? Just in case. We're going to... Too much slope. We're going to spend some money. And let's see. Alright, that's a... It's got that. Now we're going to grab... Now we know this is going to be expensive, but we're going to spend the money. We're going to make one heck of a tunnel, won't it? Alright, so we're going to go straight down here to that side. Oops. Too much slope, huh? Alright, so we're going to do like that. Now the thing, this is going to be rough. If we decide to branch off. Let's see, what do my lines look like here? Yes, it's going to be slow, but... Now, we're going to do like that, because I'm probably going to double track that, to be honest. Probably a waste of money, but I like having the double track, especially with the possibility of adding in passenger lines later. We're just spending money off the backside, aren't we? Train collision, huh? Of course there's train collision. Alright, so this is going to be contrary to this little one, huh? Let's try... like that, and then we're going to go... yeah, tell me why that works and the other didn't. Now, what we're going to do, and this is something I've seen some other YouTubers do, which is really nice, is you can actually cross your crossovers. But I'm not sure how they're doing that, because it doesn't work for me. I seen I think it was Monty did that. He crossed them. Wait, haha. So it's not perfect, but it's a crossover. So I can really don't have much. There's not much need of it because you're going to be going one way or the other. But I suppose if we have a train coming from here, he can get up here and he can be on the right side of the track. And it's the same thing here. So if we got one coming from this area down here, that way he can get on the right side of the track. Now we're going to go to signals. Now we don't want... okay, we got a signal here, so that'll work right there. And that way he can cross. We don't want him to... that's something we got to do. We got to add in some more track. I can probably make that intersection a little bit better. Oh, these tracks are all over the place. Alright, we are kind of running out of time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see about finishing this up. I'll do that between the cut here. Go ahead and get a train line, because I'm going to have to double track on this side too to get him in on the other one. Probably pull off of this somewhere, since this is already a messed up junction. Or I may delete this whole damn junction and redo it. I don't know. In any case, I'm going to call it here. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you have any comments or suggestions, throw them in the comment section down below. And if you think that you know someone that might like these videos, be sure to send them a link to it. Tell them to come watch this idiot. In any case, I've been MichaelJMAD, and we'll catch you next time. Hi guys, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, throw them in the comment section down below. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, subscribe. I've been MichaelJMAD, and I'll catch you next time.